Hi Lashistas, we're back in the studio today with our co-founder and CEO, Joe Muselli. She has a really exciting announcement for us. Joe, thank you so much for being here with us today. I know that our followers and all of our lash stylists really love hearing directly from you, so we really appreciate the fact that you took time out of your incredibly busy schedule to be here. So, why don't we start with what do you have to share with us today?
Well, Amy, today I have on our new lash curvature type, the Extreme Lashes X90.
The X90 Extreme Lashes Eyelash Extension Curvature. So what is it that's so different and so new about the X90 Curvature?
Amy, as you know, every woman wants longer, fuller, darker, and more lifted eyelashes. And with the X90 Curvature, you achieve all of that. And more.
So the X90 Curvature is a stronger curvature even than our X50. Now, is this appropriate for all lash types, or is it just for a particular kind of eyelash?
Amy, when we started to develop this lash curvature, what we had in mind was something that would address women who had a gentle curvature on their natural lashes or straight to downward pointing lashes. So we're looking for something that was going to give them that extra lift. But by the time we finished the development of these X90 curvature lashes, we discovered that they are accommodating to every woman and every lash stylist out there. And with that said, I'd like to ask you, what do you as a lash stylist love about these X90 curvatures, especially since you were part of the team that helped develop them?
Great question, because honestly, I have to say when we started working on this eyelash extension curvature, when I first saw the shape of it, I thought, oh my goodness, is this too dramatic? Are we going too far, or is it going to be over the top? But you have them on today, I have them on today, and I have to tell you, I don't think that it's too much at all. It does give that lifted look. It also camouflages slightly for if you have a little bit of drooping skin, and it gives that really nice lift on the outer corner of the lashes. Would you recommend for stylists that they use these just in single layer, or are these eyelash extensions appropriate to mix with different curvatures and or different diameters?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because what I have seen well, first of all, as you know, anytime that we're developing products, I always want to incorporate our subject matter expert lash stylists from across the world. And we sent samples to everyone all around the world, got to test these lashes, our experts. And what they've shared with me is that what they love about them is you can wear them as a single layer lash, standalone, or you can combine them with the multi-lash pickup for volumation lashes. So single layer classic, multi-layer voluminous volume lashes. Amy, I also have to tell you that these X90 curvature lashes are available in both Foaming Bold and Foaming X-Wrap.
As a stylist, I am incredibly excited about this because I find that mixing lash types throughout my design is the most effective way to get a really voluminous look for all of our clients. So the fact that we have choices in our portfolio of Foaming Bold and Foaming X-Wrap is incredible. Thank you so much for thinking of us along that design journey.
I am still so excited about these, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but I am so excited about these lashes. I have to tell you, Amy, that what was also exciting to us, since we do incorporate our subject matter experts from across the world, both consumers who love lashes and our lash stylists. Stylists and consumers have both reported back that this X90 curvature lash is actually lasting much longer than the traditional or the other lash curvatures. And the reason for that is that there is a longer base on the X90 curvature. So whenever you apply it to your natural lash, there's more surface area to attach to. So that gives you a stronger lash hold.
And I can contest as a stylist that when we were developing this eyelash extension curvature, they are easier to attach with that straight base. So what I think is wonderful for stylists all around the globe is whether you are a seasoned stylist and have been doing this for years, or you're just a fundamental student starting out, I think that people will find these easier to attach. And like you said, one of the great things about these is the X-Wrap combination.
Yes.
The X-Wrap and X90 combination.
Amy, you know how much I love the X-Wrap.
I do.
Because that X-Wrap with the interlocking sides gives you that voluminous look from base to tip.
And so easy for us to apply.
The weight, and easy for you to apply. Now imagine combining the X-Wrap with the X90 curvature. You get volume from base to tip, with half the weight and twice as much longevity. To learn more about the all-new Extreme Lashes X90 Curvature Eyelash Extensions and so much more, visit our online education at extremelashes.com.